Go for it.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I'm not sure if I could see myself.
I don't think we want to. I'm just kidding.
You're ugly.
I gotta say the haircut looks nice.
Thanks, man. Did it myself. Well,
Like actually, like the back here looks pretty sick.
thanks. With the help of my girlfriend, we were able to accomplish it. You know, it's really It's really not as hard as the barbers make it.
Looks nice.
Thanks.
What does she think about it?
She liked it. She said it looks a lot more cleaner, you know. Really wasn't hard. All I did was took a 6 to the side, cut everything up, and then we just literally scissor trim the bottom. And then I took like a 23 to the back and just went all over. And that's it.
I didn't even know they made guards that big.
Yeah.
23.
So it was pretty simplistic, but
The sun is gleaming on us right now.
yes. How's it going, guys? I could tell this is like a little bit crooked and stuff, but it'll be fine. He'll survive. I'll just go ahead, Roy. Talk.
All right. Well, I will say I think we look a little bit more cleaned up than last week.
I agree.
Last week you looked like a mess. I mean, not just look, but I think we just felt like a mess. I don't know about you, but things are getting a little bit more in line than last week. Still got work to do, but some progress currently. Not as stressed as I was. Resolved a few issues at work.
That's good.
Yeah. Career fair went pretty well.
Did you land a job?
I don't even know if I landed an interview yet. They're supposed to contact me in a couple weeks. But I think my chances are a little higher than some other people I've seen there.
That's good.
It helps that I already kind of work at the schools, and so some of them already kind of recognize me.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of gave me a little bit of brownie points. And what else? Yeah, there were just some people that at the career fair. I was like, dude, there's no way like you're wearing that and expect them to like want to give you a job unless you have all the requirements. But it was like some guy came in with like piercings in his like ears, like studs. I'm like, dude, you're at a career fair. It's supposed to be like looking professional.
Yeah, I get it.
And some guy had like a pineapple shirt on. I'm like, what is going on?
Were they young?
Yeah, like they were young and like I can tell they tried to dress professional, but they looked like they didn't even like shave or like. I couldn't tell if I was at the Pokemon tournament or not. You know.
Right.
Tests. Did I tell you about the tests?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I did the tests. They went pretty good. I don't know the scores yet, so about a week and a half from now. But regardless if I passed or failed, I've already moved on to the next test. I'm studying for that one. Just trying to get that one knocked out of the way, so that if I did happen to fail the last one, then I just retake it. I don't got to worry about the third test.
Good to hear.
Little drama from work. Remember last week I was kind of having some issues with some coworker.
Right.
Well, nothing's really been resolved, but it's like I guess it didn't escalate as much as I thought it would. It's just kind of awkward now, but that's really it. And he's leaving work, so he's quitting. So kind of. I mean, I'm cool with that.
All right, so just hang in there for a bit longer, I guess, with this individual.
I mean, he's cool, but it's just, I don't know, sometimes when he has his moments, he kind of takes it out on people.
Right.
Yeah. I had a question for this video. Did you want to talk about anything for your week so far?
No, it was a pretty average week. I just finally got around to scheduling my May before June, and I got a lot of my days off. A lot of days off during the May. I don't think I'm going to be working any Monday through Friday in May, and I am so happy about that because that will give me every opportunity to catch up on things that I need to catch up for myself. I mean, all I need is 2 more weeks to be approved off for Monday through Friday, and after that, that's really gonna help me set myself up for May. With all those days off, I am catching up with myself, so that's gonna be very nice, and only work Saturday and Sunday for my job. That's something I really desperately needed. So I kind of realized during this week that I fear things that don't necessarily even happen. Like, I'm fearing things that are not, that's all within my head, was what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no point of overthinking stuff. Like, I finally just went ahead and said, screw it. I'm going to try to just schedule these days off to see if I get them, and I got them, for what? But that small little thing is what I think about with other stuff. But anyway, with these days off, I'm going to be able to really go full throttle editing with eating, right? And I've already booked my trip for Guadalupe Peak for the May 25th and to Thursday. So I'm looking forward to being out there by myself and seeing what that's going to be like before we hit June, which June, July, August are going to be nothing but hustling, making money months, so that's my short-term plan. But for last week, I know things weren't in the best position for my mental and for myself, but has it gotten better? I would say it's gotten slightly better. Not exactly where I want it to, but there's more work to do. Yeah, take over.
How was the gym? How's the gym stuff been going?
It's on and off. It's not where I want it as far as strength goes, or like my seriousness towards it. Like, I kind of show up, do some quick stuff, and I leave. I don't really like give it my full all. So it's okay. Diet's been okay.
You still got a goal for June 1st?
Yes,
Same.
I do.
Because I've already started locking in since last week.
That's good.
I'm actually taking this very serious now, more than I ever have before. Actually, tracking, kind of like how you write in your journal.
Mm-hmm.
I track all my reps, sets, all the workouts I do, the weights. I track every meal I eat now, not the calories, but I track the type of meals I whether I need to have carbs, protein, or fats, or whatever. I'm trying to track sleep, trying to get that sleep at least 6 hours or more. And dude, I've been on top of it.
That's good, man.
So
I'm really happy to hear that.
Hoping you get on it soon, but rather you start before May.
Yeah.
So that by June 1st, I think we'll both be pretty. So I really want to have a video of us at, because like I said, we'll have a video out there at a water park, at a beach, at a pool or something, or outdoors or whatever, and in the summer in the heat.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be cool to see, like, watching back on these couple last videos of us talking about, we're going to get in shape, and then we are in shape.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's still, I'm still doing it, but don't know when it's going to be a fully established like you are. I guess I still got some personal things I need to go through first, but it's getting better, I would say. Just, that's all I have to say towards that. So, yeah, it's getting better. I would say I'd start taking it more seriously whenever I have a steak for the day, or a chicken for the day instead of steak, so I feel like I need to kind of dial in on eating chicken for myself rather than eating steak. I just feel like steak's kind of a cheat, which I know it's not.
Nope.
But, it just feels proper to cook a chicken meal with rice than to eat steak.
I'll say this, though. You can eat steak any time of the day, but if you want to maximize, I guess, the gym progress or the physique, just eat chicken and rice right after your workout.
Mm-hmm.
Then other meals like dinner could be, let's say again, you can have steak, but like chicken is better after workout because it's like pretty lean meat. So just
Good to hear.
putting that out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to that. Get back to that. But much more other important things for myself is gonna be catching up with editing. I'm like making good progress towards that. I don't know when I'll be finished with everything, but with these next couple of days off, I think I'm gonna take full advantage of it. So we'll see. Green team still is on my mind all the time as far as things I want to make with it. I know how I want to do it, but I gotta learn the tools to be able to do it and put in the time for it. There's so much. It just feels like there's a lot of things going on right now that I need to catch up on still to this day. So one step day at a time. Kick over.
I don't know what else to say. Just this random thought. You keep up with politics at all?
No, not really.
Me neither. I was just thinking about that. Like, you know, if I know nothing, I don't really know much about what's going on in the world. Like, there could be a nuclear bomb dropping tomorrow, and I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be, my usual day, going through my routine and at the gym doing my 3 sets of bench, and then next thing you know, I'm been disintegrated to dust while half the world's trying to evacuate.
Yep. The bugs. I love bugs. They love me.
Yeah, they've been everywhere. Well, that's really all I got. I don't have much else to say other than my gym stuff is getting better. Test situation is in progress and it's moving forward.
That's good.
You know, I feel really. You know, the test was actually really, I wouldn't say easy, but like it was not as bad as I thought it'd be. And the only issue I had was like I ran out of time. I finished the test literally last, like there was an essay at the end, and I typed the last sentence and the test ended.
Wow.
And like, I wish I had like maybe even just 3-5 minutes extra time. I think that essay would have been a lot better. But the first three paragraphs are really good, really strong. The last two were like, I saw the timer and I was just rushing. I was kind of trying to make things up, but hopefully I did good enough on the multiple choice part. Kind of like levels out the score.
Yeah.
But no, the test is not bad. That's why I said I'm not too scared of taking it again, because I honestly like the test isn't that scary, and my focus was really good. Like I was not sleepy. There was not like I had breakfast. I had a good amount of sleep. I had some decent study time before. Then I also had like some coffee or like some tea before.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty good, but kind of wish I was a little faster.
Good to hear, man.
That's out of the way now, so hopefully I pass. If not, it's whatever. But I'm just glad I just got out of the way. I've been talking about this test since we've been doing this.
One down, one more to go?
We have one more to go.
Sweet.
And I've already been studying for it every day since then. Yeah, so that's going well. Gym's going well. Work is decent. Work's in a better spot than it was, at least. So I wouldn't say much has changed since how it's always been, but there was a bit of a kind of an issue last week, but now it's kind of okay now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot more greener out here.
That's true.
I don't know. I feel like I can't force anything into this video. There's not really much to talk about. Everything's kind of the same, really, me guys.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of the same. This is going to be a much more shorter one. I don't have any like really suppressive issues I feel like I need to address or anything. It's just, hey, let's just keep making money. God. Yeah, that's it. Well, I guess in brighter news, what do you think of the shirt?
I noticed that earlier. I didn't know if that was yours though.
It is mine. I actually have now official merch. Oh man, I can't show it. But FP on the front and FP on the back.
What does the P stand for?
Photography.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Freddie's photography, and videography.
What did friggin' your girl help you with this?
No, it's just the logo from the previous company I used to work with, but kind of just switched to the lettering.
You did it by yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you think of it?
It's nice, pretty clean, straight to the point. Kind of matches your other color scheme for your other potential merch store.
Oh, dude, you know what's funny is that why don't I just combine it? Is that a bad idea? Tell my fans that I do this.
It could help you. I don't see the downsides other than just it being like random, but I don't see how it's gonna hurt you. If anything's gonna help you, you probably get a lot more clients. Yeah.
Because I always wanted to put the green guy somewhere on this thing eventually, but
I think the question is, do you care if people from you that know you from photography to know you about your YouTube?
I sort of do, but you know, let's just I'm going to keep it separated for a bit, and then when the time I feel like it's a good position, I'll combine it, you know?
Yeah.
But that's something I've been thinking about in my head too, is like, what do I want to do with this? Like, why? Because my manager, he's kind of like my business advisor. He kind of told me, it's like, why don't you combine them? There's no reason you shouldn't. You know, you have an audience that loves you for what you do, and you know, trolls are going to always be there. You know, what he told me is like, you know, you can always make something good out of it. The trolls are going to be the ones that the haters are always the one that always talks. The fans say one thing and then they forget about you, but the haters like to stick around, you know? And I'm like, true. So, you know, it's interesting to think about.
That's cool. That's cool.
So, not now, but sometime in the future, I might combine those. I don't see why not, you know? I want to make videos already of me, like long form videos of me like being out there and hustling, you know? I think my fans might actually like that. I don't know. Some people would. But a lot to talk about, but enough talk. I just kind of want to do right now is just catch up on editing. That's it. Guys, it's nice out here. I hope it's still considered spring, right?
Yeah.
I hope your springtime is going well for y'all. Who knows, we'll have another one like this next year. On the brighter side of things, it's actually, I love the green right now. I'm looking at it. It looks beautiful out here. For some reason, it didn't look this green last week. But anyways, guys,
that's it for me.
That's it. I just gotta keep making money and eat right. And I think you'll probably hear me being a lot more happier during the months of May, because in the months of May, I'll have a lot more time to actually catch up on myself and not just work my job. So when that starts happening, yeah, I'm going to start feeling a lot better. I can already feel my chest kind of compress and release with the idea of that. Just like, man, I can wake up and just go work out, come back and eat, and then edit for the rest. Take care of what I need to take care of. And then June, July, August, I'm going to be making money all month. It's summertime. Without a doubt, bartending is going to be making me a lot more money. And without a doubt, photography, there's always going to be something going on. So I'll be able to have opportunities out there, and I'm going to have business cards. I'm wearing my shirt, and I'm going to approach businesses a different way, and it's going to be interesting. So things to look forward to. I think the thing that sucks right now is I'm not really taking the best course of action to fulfill that. I think that's what drives anybody crazy. It's just like, dang, I know I could do this, but I'm just not doing anything about it. All right, y'all. I think that's it.
That's it. That's it for me too.
So
next week.
Next week.